This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
Alright, we're back.
Heard of the Fryhead Brigade?
What did you just say to me?
Non-humans.
Shut your mouth, boy. Alright, we're back.
Loar and I think.
Yeah, these people are weird. Alright. Last time they wanted us to kill the Griffin. I believe it was that giant flying thing that ate the horse and took it away. What is this? Character. Okay, well, I have no points, so I guess it doesn't even matter. There we go, quests. Ask the hunter where he found the bodies, and ask the herbalist about the buckthorn. Alright. So we gotta kill this Griffin. Buckthorn there. So we might as well do this one first, it's closer. Hold on, I'm still getting used to this. Okay, I understand. Yeah, 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 I understand. Yep. Yep. Make it stop! Make it stop! I understand. Yes, sure. Okay. Go away. Alright. So let's do this one first since it's closer. Let's get the heck out of this place. Oh, I'm sorry. I mean you no harm.
Nordling?
Hey, bud. Alright. Well, now what do we have? What have we here? Once discovered, signposts allow you to travel directly from one location to the other. Oh, thank goodness. I thought this was going to be just like Red Dead, where it's going to be horse everywhere. But no, we're not going to fast travel. We're going along for the journey. That's what this is all about, right?
Leather Nordling.
Hey there, bud.
Is it true? No
Hey there.
Once every 3 moons.
Well, I certainly hope not. Well, that's not where I wanted to go. This is very hard to control the horses. Move it.
Oh.
Get off the road. Alright. Let's go do this thing, shall we?
Master Witcher.
What?
Hey, help a fellow traveler.
What do you want?
What happened?
Monsters. Monsters from the swamp. Folks said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump, I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck, devoured Asher, hooves and all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you... I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me. I beg you.
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box.
Alright, let's do it. Let's be a good person, yeah?
Run, Roach. Faster.
That's right. I don't like that noise. Make it stop. Alright, so the car left the road here. I don't like this at all. Don't even. It's been a couple days since I've played, so I don't really remember how to play. We'll figure it out, I'm sure. That looks like the cart right there.
Here's the cart.
I think those are drowners. I think I read about them. Box here.
Cart's riddled with arrows. Interesting. I should take a look around.
Nope. Where you going? The heck is that thing? Alright. What's up, boy? Another one, huh?
What now, piece of filth?
Easy day. Looking around. Don't see anything. Is there a hand gesture here? but That's just bees that sting me. I don't want that. Alright, here we go. Maybe this stuff. Oh, that's just a Maybe ambush from here. Very confused. Oh, what is this? Okay, cool. That's
Must
the
be
box
that
you
box he mentioned. Splattered with blood. Human blood.
There's another merchant here.
An arrow. Didn't mention this. Carts riddled with arrows.
It couldn't have come over here. It had to come from the road. At least that's what I'm deducing from all this. They were shot from the right side over here. Whatever. Now I'm important. We got the guy's stuff.
Oh, and you find the box?
A little wet, but intact.
At last, fortune smiles my way. Yours as well, Witcher. Here, the gold I promised you. Happy trails now. Thanks once again. Temeria has not yet perished as long as we still live.
Take it easy. Run, Roach.
That's not where we want to go.
You just means.
Where do you want me to go? Oh.
That's it, Roach.
Still in the hungry gap. They've taken all our grain.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the Griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a Griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sar... something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Amir cares about you. But this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. They're only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the Griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Alright then. We should probably ask where he found the bodies first. Because if we get the bug crunch, you said it's going to stink right away,
Come
and I
on.
ain't ready for that. Let's go ask this hunter.
May the sun shine upon you.
Good woman, is this the road to Vizima?
To your grave, more like.
Anyone home?
Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
I like this.
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village.
Mm-hmm.
I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started, soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies, but they just won't die, because they're clever. More so than foxes, and they hate men something fierce.
Alright then.
Too late. Attacked another one. Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Sorry. Hope you weren't close.
No, not at all.
So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians?
Gain an ability.
Griffin, know anything?
Character point. Boom. Character. You've gained a certain number of experience points you advance to the next level. The experience is killing monsters, completing quests. See ability points every time you gain a level. Using these points, you can acquire new abilities, improve the ones you already have. Ability color indicates what branch it belongs to. Select the ability and develop by tapping square. I do a lot of fast attacks, so I guess we'll start with that. Okay, interesting.
Oh, not much. It's not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No Griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Well, I can hear you just fine.
Good eye to you, good eye.
Wow.
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first Griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Guardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood. Are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
What have we here? Like that.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Bones. Horse, dog, human. A few months' worth.
Ooh. I guess we'll go back and read that stuff. I did just get a new sword, though. (26 to 32 damage). What do I have now? Oh boy. We'll keep it and probably sell it or something.
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
Never underestimate your opponent.
Hey there. Medallion's humming. Place of power, it's gotta be. Come on now.
What is this? All right. All right, we use the fire one quite a bit. Boom.
Go, go.
There we go. Alright, I think we're ready. Gotta
Run,
cross
Roach.
the river.
Not so fast, Roach.
Strange things we see.
The bridge over there?
What things? They don't live in separate arts, but all in one big earth, like that.
Well, I guess we just have to go out
Let's
into the
go.
water.
Just like this. They blind us.
I think those plums are wreaking havoc on the garden.
Don't know I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
That was easy enough.
much.
Alright, let's go kill this thing. A lot of NPCs
Do the fighting.
get a very Skyrim feel from this game. But it has much more, well, I feel like it has much more NPCs in Skyrim for some reason. The game doesn't run crappy, so kudos to the developer here.
Freak.
That wasn't very nice.
Whose field is that?
Not so fast, Roach. Boy in clinics. Good lad, Master Witcher.
Hate to interrupt.
Yes. What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Alright, let's do it. Brew the Thunderbolt Potion. Potion. Can't swallow. Thunderbolt. 2-5 toxicity. Okay. Inventory. You have a Witcher potion, but in order to, you must first equip it. Potions. That's what we want to do. Equipped. We're ready.
Sits in the old oak tree, grew inside her devilish deed.
Alright, let's kill this thing.
Go, go. Take it easy.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Hear that? It's closed.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, take this.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a Griffin to kill.
All right.
Watch out! Next. It's about to dive. It's fast! Don't let it get away!
You get back here. Die.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
All right, old man. I probably should have read that, but whatever. I would say we were pretty successful.
Medallion's humming. Makes up power. It's gotta be.
What is that thing? No. I don't want none. No. No. Not yet. We got a job to do. We'll come back. What's up, boys? Gerald can run, man.
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
Oh, no, no! By the gods, no!
What?
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the Griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Some dialogues demand you make a quick decision, choose your reply before the time runs out. Sure, I'll take it, why not? Deserve something. Where is this guy?
Heard of the dry hitch again? Mercy! Please! None here.
I can't help him. I need to help him.
Please, no more! Mercy! Please!
There's no way to. Sorry there, bud.
Please, no more!
Emperor shall guide us through.
I've done all I can do.
Faster. Come on, Roach.
Says there's like treasure right here. Is that it? Take it. What was this thing? Okay, basically a wolf.
Go, go.
Alright then.
Giddy up.
Excuse me. Wait, what? bud. Get out of the way. Out of the way, people.
Come on.
Child, I will end your life.
Down sits a low, low tree. It's raining.
You stay right in the middle of the road. Guard it. Good job, Roach. Shut up, cat.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Temeria. Fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
I don't know, man.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
Lady, you better stop.
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Okay, well...
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
Burn him. Well, that was easy. Butcher of Blaviken.
It's all right. It's over.
Can't
Leave
touch
me
it.
be! Get away!
I just got 2 trophies for that.
See his face! God save us!
Be gone. And don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... oh, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you.
To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing, and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Let's get there.
Recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then... We shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.